Most founders are still building teams the way they used to build them. And that's not how, it's done today. In the old days, you would hire a person for every function, stack them up, call it a company. And AI kind of breaks that model where a single really sharp operator with high agency can build the right AI stack and do what used to be 3, 4, 5 people. And so the question isn't like, who should I hire for this? It's what does this role look like in a world where AI handles a lot of the repetitive work? The other thing I'd mention is skill development isn't just about learning AI. It's really about staying dangerous and being super curious. I mean, what AI does is raises the floor for everyone. And so if you were mediocre before, you had mediocre performers, you just got way more mediocre in the world of AI. You can't really hide behind these tools. And the founders who are going to win are going to have much higher standards for what good looks like. It's like good plus AI is what great used to be look like, and now that's just considered good. So skill development has to be about judgment, taste, and speed, and the things AI still can't replicate. There's a return of the generalist in this area. For a long time, startups hired specialists. They would go get a demand gen person or a content person, and AI compresses all of that. What I'm seeing working right now is just very high ceiling, high agency generalists who use AI to punch way above their weight across multiple domains, especially domains they may have little or no training in. And so you really want to hire people who could figure things out, move fast, and use all the tools available. And that's kind of a different hire and a different way to hire and source those people than what most founders are used to. The next thing I'd say is stop developing skills in sort of the old sequence. And by the old sequence, I mean you would hire junior, train over time, promote when the employee's ready. And that timeline doesn't work anymore. And it probably really never worked as well as people thought, at least in early stage companies. What works now is hiring people who are learning machines and just giving them access to the best tools, pointing them in the right direction. I found it's really hard or impossible to coach curiosity into someone. So you really want to obsess over finding people who are curious and being obsessive about getting better. And AI just makes the gap between those types of people and the old type of people much greater than it used to be. There's sort of a question you have to ask yourself. If you were building your company today and you rebuilt your current team from scratch, knowing what AI could do, would you make the same hires? Often I find that the answer is no. A lot of founders get quiet when I ask that question. And I think that's a real organizational structure question most founders need to face. And it's like, not how do I bolt on AI to what I have, but what's the right team for the company I'm actually trying to build now and in the future? Those are very different questions.